go. Hideaway. Have a drink. I paid. Have everything. We can go again. Oh, lovely. I have space on my drive. Bon, if you pinned the message, you can unpin it. Thank you.
How is your brother?
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion.
This part. Oh, I was out for 10 minutes?
Tyler
Really?
says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at
I
least.
just went to pee. What do you mean 10 minutes?
He discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
Uh-huh.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another arises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Okay, so where are we going? What's happening? Things fall apart. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Power of light. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
So I can charge Mega Flare now. Okay, now, can I, like, gears and icons? Can I change the icon? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Locked? Oh, so we have two abilities? Show me. Mm-hmm. We have something like fire. And the first one is what? Okay. I like that it's... Huh, but do I want... Because I kind of have... I like those skills. Kind of. Okay. Are we fine? This one. This one. And we have kind of like a big boy damage. And we have small boy out-targeting. Oh yes, yeah. Should be okay. Let's go. We'll see. Are there any quests for me that are interesting? Quests with exclamation mark. Point mark? I don't remember.
Did you see the pair that got
And where am I going? To the right. So straight right and there.
pulled into
Okay.
tires?
Oh, that was a lot. Is it recording? Is it doing everything? Yes, absolutely.
Tell me you saw that.
You saw what? What's happening?
Are you making them sky?
Hey, Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned
It's
foul.
8 already.
Still waiting on a
Jesus.
reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
So now let's go there and ask few people how are they doing. Okay, lovely. Hi,
How is
buddy.
it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be
I
back on
just
their feet
muted my
again.
phone because I wanted to mute my mic.
I hope so.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair
That's
of
how it
bookmarks.
works, absolutely.
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us
Thanks,
find a
buddy.
solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
The facts. Mm-hmm. Star recap?
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the
Imagine
ministers fled the
remembering all of
capital
that.
after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
Can I actually upgrade my sword? Because previously, after fighting Icon, it gave me the ability. Let's check. Hippocrates. We'll see. Because where is the boy there? I think he's there, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Hi, buddy. Weren't you supposed to be somewhere? Hi, buddy. Use the forge. Yes, please. Exactly. This one. And it gives me the ability. Awesome.
Not bad. If I do say
Yes.
so
Yes. Absolutely. Reinforce. Do I want to... Oh, I don't have things for it. Or nothing? Really? Wow. Do I want better armor? I don't know. Maybe? I love those numbers. HP plus 9. Defense plus 24 actually makes sense, but HP plus 9? So nothing useful. Ooh. Okay, it's just an upgrade,
Scratches, right?
I guess. Just an upgrade. Where can I change how the sword looks? I think that was here on the stone? Or no? Arcade monster state repair appearance? No. Weapon, exactly. Grindstone, we have Invictus, we have Stormcry. Oh, let's go with this one. Why not? It looks cool. Pa 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 pa. Harpocrates, not Hippocrates. Jesus. Names.
Is a storm coming soon?
Imagine knowing names.
Let me
Names.
guess.
Names are
You're here
cringe.
about the sky.
Is there anything you don't?
I'm actually surprised how good the clips, the videos with Andy are going. Like 200 or something views for now,
And on the 6th day,
which for me is
did the gods
good
tear
number.
the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful
I haven't
sons
actually
and
checked
daughters.
recently, but I
But
feel like they
dare
are
say
doing
you remember your
great.
childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
Steve sent you a friend request. Who the fuck is Steve? And what do you want from me?
He has certainly exhibited powers
Do I
that we
accept
mortals would
Steve's
associate with
friend
the divine.
request?
There is nothing divine about him.
Minecraft Steve? No, he looks like anime Steve.
Said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is
Let's
almost
ask
nothing in the way of
why
actual historical accounts.
friend
Had I the journal of Moth the
request?
chronicler,
Question mark.
I may have been able to
Oh,
tell
I
you more,
can't send you
perhaps.
messages if
Here
you're
all
not my
remaining copies
friend.
have been lost to time.
Well,
You will forgive me.
sad.
Certainly not.
Ignore.
There is nothing to forgive.
Thanks, buddy.
Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
There will be more inclined. Sorry. What do you have for me? We're going where? Here. Okay. I helped Andy recently set up Optifine for Minecraft. And I was like, maybe it's time to play Minecraft again, you know? Maybe it's time to play Minecraft again. Not like heavily modded, but maybe like 2 mods.
We have a problem.
Why not?
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3.
It's cold.
We had as
Jesus.
many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of North.
I hate my Ethernet cable.
And don't forget Dalimil.
I've been hooked on
Lugor
Minecraft
says
since.
the village was raided by bandits.
I see.
When
I
it
know.
rains,
I know.
Fucking pause.
But I feel like
Breakers are
I wanna
spread
play
thin,
it
taking stock of the damage in the
with my
Dominion.
GF. I'm gonna tell her
Even
that
if
we're
I
gonna
could
play
get word to
Minecraft.
all of them, I doubt they get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I'd rest in its... Ah, fuck me. World map, then. It is. Help people do the quest. If it's gonna be like, oh, hi, I have a question. That's gonna be funny. Oh. Are you lot okay? Doesn't look like.
Sid. You're new Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is,
Something for
have more
tomorrow.
immediate
Come back with us.
concerns.
Okay, thank you, Bon.
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say
You can leave a lurk.
yet to reach a and at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Just across the courtyard.
Let's just follow the shouting.
How can I help you?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. Hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough.
Then we'll think about that.
Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
The way they looked at each other.
What's he doing here?
What is that sword? How is it supposed to do anything?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So how can I help you? What do we do? What's happening? What are we doing? Going back to the... Okay. He's back here.
So, you see my predicament?
Why didn't you pick up the
What I
weapons?
saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. Perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Jesus Christ. If you did the quest, go do the second quest.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled.
Cool. So we're doing absolutely nothing. We're just being there.
My shop.
Lovely.
If I had
Awesome.
my pickaxe, I would.
If I had pickups, I would have more cars in my driveway.
Now, Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know. Conrad seemed
It's just
like
game
he-
writers being like,
Mummy,
you actually can do something. Please help us. You're gonna be someone else, but please. It's just
Good news.
making the
Sid.
story longer. That's
Both
it.
Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Mm-hmm.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Mm-hmm. So now I guess we're gonna fight someone? Yeah. Cool. Lovely. Oh, there's so many of them. Actually. Hi guys. This is this one. How does it work?
He's all yours.
It works. It does something, yeah. Okay. It's definitely doing something. Something. Can I use this one here? I'm still gonna... Oh, we're not gonna know. Anyway. Give me the beat. Wah. I can aim with it. Ooh. Cool. And it stops time. Cooldown is not too bad, actually. Okay. I like it. I like it. Lovely. Awesome spell. Just this one. Oh, I was in the middle of casting spell. Protect. I always love to use those. No. Can I damage you? I can. Lovely. I don't remember what are the shields about, but okay. Do I have to use spell on you? Do I have to do something? What are those about? I don't remember them being here previously. Blink plonk. Lovely. True, I have the spell. Oh. What's it gonna do? How's it gonna work? Give me a second, buddy. I'm trying to do something. 2. What's it gonna do? Ah. Okay, cool. I like it. And it's gonna be doing it constantly. That's such a long time. I like it. Nice. How about you leave me for a second? I'm gonna charge my spell again. I need to do this. Now? What's it gonna do? Looks like a little overkill, but okay. I can't aim that far. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Buddy, please. Stop trying to hit me. Thank you. This one. Oh, no, no, no. Let's heal on you. I actually like it that we can heal just doing damage with the thingy. It saves me so many potions. Yeah, lovely. What? Stop. Clive, get up. They are kind of freezing in time. Kind of. Feels like you can do something like that. Dead ass. What? Oh. Regular fight. Oh boy. Everything again. No. Game. I guess. Okay. Let's charge the Mega Flare.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
How about you wait a second, thank you. And we're gonna use this one. And this one. Maybe this one? Because why not? It feels kind of lazy using this spell, I don't know. I mean, it's just freezing everyone in time, which doesn't feel like, you know, really hard spell to use or something. But I guess. Okay. Let's use this boy. Oh, you. Hello. No. Not the mage. Not you. You're not doing anything. Or maybe it's not the mage. Right. No. You wait. I'm casting spell. You wait. Don't try to do anything. I'm casting spells. Thank you. Imagine being like in the middle of the fight. That would be so funny. I would totally do that. We're playing D&D, we're doing something. Guys, actually, give me a second. I have to cast my spell. Tank, please protect me for the next 5 minutes. I have to charge my spell. Are you gonna do something? Instead of poisoning me, maybe? Aha! Lovely spell. Well, let's focus on the big boy. Just because he's gonna be so problematic. Everybody. Please damage, please die. Awesome. Lovely. Stop being problemo and maybe I'm gonna like it. Maybe. Also this one. Can I use it? Awesome. Is he blocking everything? What's happening with this man? I actually don't know. Level 1 Mega Flare. But it's like actually gonna be shorter, deal less damage or something? No. Chill, my boy. Ocean? Why is he harder than a big boss? What? Tough enemy. Lovely, okay.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
And that's it. Lovely.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
What do you think?
We should hurry.
Let's put this here. Lovely. Ah, and that's it. So we had a choice. Help there on... No? I don't know. Is it a staring contest or what?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Staring contest.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay, and that's the whole quest. What do I need that much money for? I feel like I'm not using that money at all. I have 1,000. How much money do I have? 100,000? Can I buy something with it? Maybe. We'll check later. I don't know. I don't care, honestly. Maybe potions. I can buy potions, actually. Yeah, I can buy potions. Why is everyone dying? Why is a war everywhere? What happened? I know what happened. You know. Please stop dying.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never answer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
So again, we go kill a few people,
As many as Martha says.
and everything should be fine. Not this one, this one. No fast travels. How do I chocobo? Chocobo? No, I have to wait for... Oh. Waiting for the bridge to end. Do I? No, I don't. Awesome. Hi, bird. Verb. Help. Awesome. 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 Sir. I would like to go. Where's nearby? I know. Hi. What's happening?
Clive, wounded.
Oh no, angry plants. Everyone run.
First.
How's it gonna work? It is going to work. Pretty good, actually. It actually did it did nothing. But okay. Kill one enemy. Why is it not piercing every single enemy? That's kind of sad, but okay. Can it hit enemies not on the ground? It can. Lovely. So let's hit enemies that are not on the ground. I mean, that are on the ground. And the tornado is gonna take care of itself. Awesome. Hey buddy. Let's use this one. Actually, that's a good opportunity too. Exactly. How about you don't? No. I'm trying to charge my attack. Please leave me. Please give me a second. I'm trying to attack you. Give me a second. This one. And this one. MFPS motherfuckers per second? Monsters fucked per second? Ooh! Jill! Since when can you do such things? That's it. The whole quest. So now we go back.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Tell me more. I'm listening. Please tell me it's gonna teleport. It is gonna teleport us. Lovely.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Send the lift. Send the lift? What? This lift? The big boy?
Mad dogs.
This one? Okay, the standard, I guess. Hi, lift has been descended. How can I help you?
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so
But I
many.
couldn't.
How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get
Turtle.
the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Why are you putting men in danger? Like, you can kill all of them single-handedly. Why are you putting him in danger? Ah, so it has no range for the big boy? Or the big boy has so much health? Can be both, actually. Yeah, exactly. Big boy. Yo, chill. Big turtle. Big turtle. Thank you. Big turtle. That's would be actually such a strong boy when it comes to fighting on the field. True. Hi, Mr. Wade. Mr. Wayne? Batman? Oh, he's a shadow. He fights crime, whatever the name, the meme said, or something like that. Oh, wrong button, but okay. Now, big turtle, lovely. I don't know. Sometimes this game is kind of like you don't even know what to say because it's so epic, and sometimes you don't even know what to say because it's just like this is happening. You're fighting a turtle, which I guess is cool, but also nah. How about no? Especially sometimes. Oh, he's charging. We don't need that much charge. Let's just kill the turtle. Yes, let's kill you. Awesome. Lovely. Mm-hmm.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.